Kyle, Jay Chantel, OB. On behalf of Shakita Perk, aka Let It Go, we have Tasha and Coffee.
Okay.
I am Remark. Okay, so during this quarantine meetup, we're going to jump right in and discuss some of the things that's been happening with these artists, their most recent endeavors, and just keep y'all updated. Hopefully you all are safe out there while we're going through this quarantine.
Rolling. Like that right there. Move the braid over so they can see it. Yeah. Yeah, look, he can't.
Girl, you don't. You ready?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Jay Chantel, on episode 2, Survival of the Fittest, what was the most challenging part of this day? And can you shed some light on what happened?
Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Push, 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 mama. You got this. Push. All the way back. All the way back. All the way back. All the way forward. Back. Oh! Touch the ground. Go. It's touching. It's touching. That's what I said. Make it do it. 5 more. 1. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. 4 more.
You
Never thought 20 push-ups be so hard.
Nah, that's all that fucking shit.
Yeah, come on.
Let's get it.
Get that down. Make them touch. There you go. 2 more. Now that last one, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. I want your soul for 5 minutes. Come on. Put that chest down. Yeah. We got this, let's go. You had 4 minutes and 20 seconds, come on. 5 minutes, baby. You drove a whole hour and a half for 5 minutes, let's go.
Alright. Just look at my breath.
And come on, you standing still. You got your breath? 4 minutes and 84 seconds. You got 1 more to go. Come on, stand up. Stand straight up. 1 more exercise. We done. Come on. We're almost there. Thought you never in your life ever hear you someone say we're gonna go work out for 5 minutes, huh?
I'm tired as fuck.
5 minutes.
Shit.
You should know you need your body. You keep doing this next 10 years, you ain't gonna be around if you feel this way. This is a cheap talk. Your body right now, your body, your body, your body. As good as shape you thought you was, as much as you work during the week and all that stuff, you have to understand what the stuff we be putting in our bodies.
See, Tonio was talking a lot of shit because Tonio was in the military, so I know he can come do this shit. But today, oh man, they got him.
He must have been in jail OTC.
Don't let him hit that ground. 5 more. 1. Come on. You're almost there. Come on. 2. Don't let him hit that ground. 3. 2 more. 1.
Oh my gosh, what? Hey, I thought I was out of shape until I seen how out of shape Jay was. Then I just... Woo! If that's not comedy, I don't know what is. That day, Jay Chantel reminded me of a hippo. A retired hippo in the Nigerian desert somewhere. And
I had to be a camera or something. I wasn't making it. She wasn't either.
Ugh. We need people grass.
Yeah.
Hey. Dang, hey, right? What you ate?
Doing my concrete. I don't feel like walking up. Go in the dirt. Good nutrients for the dirt. Finger down the throat. Touch that tonsil. Pow! Come right on out.
So, you know, we go to check on Antonio because he had to use the restroom. And we go in there, man, he was passed out, like, in Florida. Cold. It was a wrap.
But he didn't even make it to the bed. That boy passed out in the doorway.
I get to talk about him now since he called me a hippo.
Let me call A-Rod.
And that was a funny episode, I ain't gonna lie.
And y'all had me gagged.
Well, first of all, it was industry boot camp. On the way up there, I had a flat tire, and it was this man with this bootleg tire shop, and I had to pay like $30 just for a plug-in. Then we got there late, so we couldn't go to the track, so we ended up going to this place, this house or whatever. And all I know is I was trying to run up this hill, and I just really felt like I changing careers. Like, that was the day that I realized I want to act. Yeah.
So what was the? All right. So what was the struggle? Like, what happened? What did you go through? What was the struggle to make you say, okay, maybe singing is not for me. Maybe I should start acting. What point was it?
I was so out of shape that when I was on my back and he was telling me to lift my legs, I was supposed to do 6 inches or something like that. I just felt like it was the end of the world, and it was only a 5-minute workout.
Out of everyone that was there, how do you feel that you know?
Oh, I did the best out of everybody. It was me. I did better than A-Rod and Antonio. I was number 1. I was the star that day.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you go watch the show.
Everybody's not here right now to comment on that, so we'll just go ahead and move on to the next question. During episode 3, how you ran into some difficulty, trying to get your video together to release your single. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. Well, first of all, it was my first release party in Georgia, and I don't know many people in Georgia since I'm from Alabama. So the hardest part was actually finding a building to have the party. And then I think the day of the party, it was like bad weather. So it was like very, very aggravated because like I had my family popped up on me was the good thing, but then like we had to start late for the party, and like some of the people that I had to host or like the bartenders and stuff, they didn't show up. So like I had to put someone from the crowd that was my family to like be the bartender then we had like technical difficulties with the screen. It was just crazy. So like it was very, very aggravating. But it was a great experience. And I think like the next time that I have one, I'll be more prepared since I know what to do now and know how to get a backup plan for the next video.
That's what I'm talking about.
It definitely was a learning experience for you.
You said what now?
It definitely was a learning experience.
Yeah, it was a learning experience. It was. So now I know what to do and how to do it.
Okay. All right. So in episode 3, that's where we introduced Lady Gaga. And as you may know, Shakira Perk, aka Lady Gaga, aka Miss Sheila, cannot be here with us today due to her untimely passing. On behalf of her, we do have her cousin, Tasha, and her best best friend in coffee. But before we dive into this topic, I would like to take a moment of silence for Lady Gutter. Station. Looking back on her unfortunate demise, what would you like to say, or what would you like the world to know about your cousin, Lady Gutter? I mean, she was definitely the life of the party, and I enjoyed working with her.
Well, she goes by Kiki with me. So Kiki, she was the life of the party. For our family, she is the life of the party. Like whenever she comes in, she has this energy like blasting, like you know she's there, you know she's here. You know, if the party's full, she'll do something to get the party lit. You know, that was the type of person that she was. You know, she had to laugh, bruh, laugh like nobody has to laugh.
I miss that laugh. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's real.
I'm telling you, you have to agitate that Gutter laugh will light up your world. Like I used to we were like this. Like every day. She would text me every morning, every day after work she would text me. We talked every day after work. I was in her every weekend, did little barbecues. She was my spades partner. You know, we was it was my everything, but you know how it goes. I mean, you know, God had other plans, so you can't question that. And it's really hard every day, you know, losing somebody that you speak to on a daily basis. And she lived through all of us, you know. We're not gonna let her music die, you know. Before she put out her mixtape, which is called Takeover, you know, and we had so much fun doing that mixtape. It was so fun.
It really was.
So much unreleased that we plan on releasing soon. You know, her album was supposed to come out this year. But what we're gonna do, our crew called the Royal Family, which is her uncle Black Swag, her cousin, oh my God, I don't know why. BP, yes. BP, you know, Glide Swayze, he'll pop up in there every now and then. Black Swag is the manager. You got my cousin Bobby Bell, he was her hype man. He was in all around for her. We plan on her music. We're gonna do it as a compilation album, so all the songs on it. But it's pretty much her album. We're gonna keep her legacy alive though.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Definitely. Okay. I could vibe.
Don't you dare.
But she definitely has some bangers. She has some bangers. Coffee. On episode 3, we know that you get into it with Lady Gutter in regards to some stolen beats.
She ready. What's up, bitch? What's up, Coffee? So, I don't want you to be in your feelings about the beat because it's not like I intentionally tried to steal it from you. I just thought you didn't like it, and I was feeling it, so I made a song.
Bitch, it's just like you going in my purse taking like $50 from my rent money. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, this how I eat.
But you know I would never do that, literally.
But you did it.
How did that come about?
Well, the beats wasn't stolen. Let's just clarify that. Okay, so she sent me a beat. She didn't like the beat, so I used the beat, and she did not like it. I used the beat without telling her first, so that was basically our little situation. But in the end of the day, we could never really argue for real. Like that was like one of our first arguments, and I've been knowing her since I was like 15.
So it's always all love, always. We make amazing music together. We have music together that we haven't put out, and it's definitely coming. Like, she is part of the reason that I have pushed myself so hard in the music industry, and I'm gonna keep pushing because of her.
All right, I love it.
Gutter.
On episode 4, Lady Gutter traveled to Tennessee to visit Jay Chantel for Girls Night Out.
So what's up? What's news? So what's up with you and Fireman Dan? What's going on with that?
God, man, So I pulled up on my girl Jay Chantel or whatever. Even after the fact, she didn't even show up to my show. But it's all good though. I'm a real one, and I'm gonna still support the ones that I thought was real. Yeah, he played me though. It's all good. Yeah, so I had wrote this diss track, on my EP, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So he mad about that, talking about I'm slandering him and this and that, and he gonna call the police and all. So I ain't worried about it though.
I wouldn't even expect that shit.
It's out there now. It's been out there for months. I don't know why he tripping now.
I wouldn't expect that shit for real.
I ain't studying it. I'm moving on to bigger and better things.
So when you coming back to the A or whatever?
I'll be down there in a couple weeks. So I invited Jay Chantel to come out, to support my little EP at DG1 Studios. So we gonna see if she gonna pull up or not. I mean, I come all the way to Tennessee to support her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna give her one more chance. Give her one more chance before I let Lady Gutter out for real. You feel me?
Jay Chantel, can you give us a to tell us some of the fondest memories you have of that time?
Man, we had a good time. We was writing to this song. We was gonna make this song together called "Read Between the Lines." It was a track I had, and Lady Gutter was I'm trying to think of the verse. She said, she was like,
Probably some ratchet.
nah, it was a verse from a song she had wrote already, and it went with it. Yeah.
It was from Story to Tell.
Read her book.
It was from Story to Tell.
The cover.
Story to Tell.
Yeah. Before you judge my fucking cover, yeah.
So I guess we're not going out tonight. Lady Gutter kind of tired. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out this beat that I've been working on, and I hope she can collab with me. Make some shit happen. You feel? Lady Gutter, Jay Chantel, gangster.
Yeah. Smooth. Yeah. Can I say something to it? Go ahead. I got a little story to tell. Yeah. Now look, it was hard to tell. Yeah. Open my book before you judge my pussy cover. I did a lot of wrong and make me a little cover. I used to have nights when I couldn't see. Yeah. Went to bed hungry and I couldn't see. Yeah. Pray for some better days, my days are finally come. Okay. Pray for some better days, my days are finally come. Yeah. Everyone thinking love. It's all I'm thinking of. No time to waste, so y'all waiting on. Been knowing each other for a long time. Read between the lines. Giving you hints and signs, so what you gonna do? Gotta let these niggas know, yeah. Read between the lines. Yeah. Read between the lines. Read between the lines, little nigga, yeah. I got a little story to tell. Hey, now I'm up, it was hard to tell. Hey, open my book before you judge my fucking cover. I did a lot of wrong and made me a better mother. I used to have nights when I couldn't eat. With the bed hungry and I couldn't sleep. Pray for some better days, my days that finally come. Pray for some better days, my days that finally come. I used to walk on the block, no drop top, just my Reebok in the beatbox. Yeah, writing on the stop sign, I was speaking my mind, no feelings to hide. Undecided like I'm aged. Yeah, I saw the pastor for some praise. Me, the wife sit and eat with her right across the table. Yeah, he don't wanna be a leader, he just wanna be a hero. Throw that dick and read his scripture. Oh, he's very leader. Yeah, when I'm rhyming, I be spitting some knowledge. Up in the cypher with the team taking it. Time. Gotta go.
Yeah, off the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's me and her. We did that song together. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, she killed that. But that was a good time. That was a good episode, actually. that was really a great time. Like I always think back to that, because it was like Lady Gutter was really nice and supportive, and she was cool as fuck. Like, yeah.
There's like no energy like her. She spoke to me about that day. She said she had a wonderful time with you. She said she would do it again. She was actually looking forward to the song. Like,
Yeah.
When Gutter likes somebody, she likes somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like from day one, like when she snatched my wig off.
We're gonna get to that. So, Kyle, later on that day, you had a kickback, and it started off good with the game of spades, and then it heated up a little bit.
So now they sending me the voice message.
Oh.
Somebody in their feelings. Where you at?
I mean, we was all chill outside, but I thought he was just going to his car for a sec. But he actually left, so Kyle was trying to hit him up and see what was up. Like, where you at?
I'm off exit 224. I gotta meet up with somebody.
Oh, are you coming back?
I'm gonna try my best to come back. I don't know how to be over here. I'm beating when I ain't up.
Alright, well, try to come back like ASAP before they leave, I think. OB was gonna be your commentary. Oh, you hung up in my face. Bitch.
Heated up a little bit. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah. Well, I had a couple of my friends over from college, along with the cast, and we had Trey in the kitchen cooking and playing cards, and a couple of drinks and stuff. And we had this person. I really don't want to call her name, but we had this person that came over, and walked in the door. I don't even remember if he spoke to everybody that day. I can't really remember, but he did walk in the door. He chimed in on the card game and stuff with us. Then when it was time to eat, he ate, and his plate was like big enough for two people. You know what I'm saying? So he ate. Then I don't know. It's like he got mad about something after he ate, and then he dipped. Like, that was it. We didn't hear from him no more. So that one made me mad. I felt like it was disrespectful, like to come in. It's my house, so like to come in, don't talk to nobody, eat, and then just leave without telling nobody.
Basically, he came for the food.
Right. No hospitality.
There you go. He got food and left, and like
Chicken and jambalaya.
Did he take a plate to go? I'm sorry, I want to know. His family ran out, so he knew to have food.
He didn't want to dine in with us. he got it and left.
Have you heard that from him? Because it looked like you were trying to reach out to him to, find out what was going on, but
that night
you
we did
never
reach out.
really got through.
We did reach out to him that night when he left, but like he kept hanging up, saying, I don't know, he was mad about something. I don't know what it was, but he could at least have bought something.
Right. Okay. So as we turn it on to episode 5, Jason as being the clown on here.
Sorry, I thought
you had your own studio.
That come again with them? My bad.
On episode 5, Jason, you had your own studio drama going on. It's like you fighting everybody this season. Well, what
man
in the studio?
It was A-Rod's fault.
A-Rod? Okay.
Yeah, he had made a mistake and double booked this crazy girl, and she came over there, and she, we was in the middle of a session, and then she just walked in and started talking all this cap, to my who is Jay Chantel and this and that. So, I just got up, and I slapped her,
So you just had to take off him.
Yeah, I had to slap her, I had to let her know.
I had to let her know.
I'm sorry.
She came in capping. I had to let her know. She said, "Who is that?"
but
Tell, I'm gonna show you these things.
you know, Raw Society, they broke it up, and she left. I ain't really seen no more after that. Because I think they took care of her. For me. I had some goons handle it.
Okay. All right. So moving right along, coffee. I know that lady was having her own drama in the studio as well. This episode, you were there when she was going through drama with her baby daddy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about that.
Baby daddy drama. So I mean, when you are trying to, as a mother, I can speak from this perspective for her. Like when you're a mother, you're trying to do so much at one time, and you're still trying to follow your dreams. Like it's just important for the people that are around you are supporting you and helping you in the way that you want them to. And that day they were having an issue because he wanted her to leave the studio. We was in the middle of a session and she was not hearing it. She was not going for it, period. So yeah, I don't want to get too much in their business, but it's baby daddy drama. I have baby daddy drama too sometimes. So, but we got to get
because I know that you did help to diffuse that situation.
Yeah, I'm always trying to be the peacemaker and just stay calm. Keep focused on what you're doing. Don't let nothing distract you. We can handle that later.
Right.
We can't bring that type of energy around.
That's right. Positive energy only. All right. So on episode 6, which is our finale, and one of our most watched episodes, the finale, Lady Gutter and Jay Chantel ended up getting into an actual brawl at the park. Earlier, she reached out to Kyle for some advice.
So I brought Kyle out because I wanted to talk to him about his friend, Jay Chantel. I wanted to get his opinion on how I was feeling because I feel like I support her. I'm there for her, but when it comes to me having my things and my shows, she don't show up. And I've got a problem with that, especially if I'm driving 4 hours away to come and support a female. You know what I'm saying? So it's a problem.
You know how, so I feel like, like we always go and support her, in everything that she do. You know what I'm saying? Like I got kids, you know what I'm saying? I have to set aside things, you know what I'm saying? I have to, make sure ends meet, but I still support my friends and I support my circle. And I just feel like she don't, you know what I'm saying? She don't show the same respect.
Wow.
Ain't no damn wow. He know his friend fucked up. She probably talking shit, but it is what it is.
Everybody keep asking me about her,
right.
So I really needed her to be there.
Right.
And the fact that she wasn't there, you know what I'm saying, I feel some kind of way because she was like, I'm on my way, I'm gonna be here at this time,
Right.
But she never showed.
Wow.
And she always saying like, she always say, I'm on my way.
Right.
She always say she on her way, but I'm like, damn, where you at?
Jay Chantel, where you at? This hoe still ain't around.
Carol, can you tell us about this?
We had a talk, and because I was cool with her and Jay, of course, but when we did have a talk, she just felt like Jay Chantel wasn't as supportive of her since she missed the event. Like she invited her to, she invited you to one of her events, and I guess you didn't show up, so she felt like you wasn't as supportive of her as she was of you. So, and I kind of, when she told me, I kind of, told her that I would get both of them together and sit down and have a talk about it to get some type of solution or come to some type of agreement. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she can, maybe Jay can explain to her, why she missed her event.
And Jessica, did she reach out to you to find out, to get a understanding of maybe a misunderstanding?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, it was this event, and you know, I was driving from Tennessee, so I was on my way. I was gonna go to Kyle House and change, and then I was gonna go. But by the time we got to Kyle House, it was already like 9:30. And then I was like, man, ain't no point of us going. I'm tired.
We was exhausted.
We had to get up the next morning and film. So I had wrote in the group. I was like, I probably ain't gonna make it tonight, y'all. And then, you know, I guess, you know, it hurt her feelings, so I felt bad. And then she, you know, she got mad. And then we talked about it. And then she pulled my wig off, and I ain't seen it. It had grass in it and stuff.
That's what I said. Oh. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Look, she had done called me too many bitches, and I went for the goddamn road that shit. Like, I let you slide the first bitch, second bitch, third bitch, fourth bitch, but bitch, on the fifth bitch, your ass is mine. She ready.
Listen, that was crazy. All I wanted was some chicken, and then I look up, I see Jay Wig over here. Look, I'm just hungry. That's all I just want to eat. I hate it ended that way.
Man, I don't know what happened. I thought they was cool. I had just talked to Lady Gutter. I just talked with Chantel before Lady Gutter showed up, and I guess, shoot, Lady just felt some type of way about her not pulling up on it at the show. But man, I ain't had nothing. I thought that was cool. Literally, I had asked Lady Gutter about Jay Chantel. I said, hey, you talk to her? He's like, yeah, I just got to talk to her about some stuff. She was real cool about it, but I guess in the heat of the moment, man, shit just really had to go down. We had to break that shit up, but that shit was crazy though. I don't know what. Hey, Lady, Jay, I love both of y'all. Ain't in between this, but look, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay. Y'all gonna have to work that shit out, man. Real.
Goddamn, she really just fucking took me to. I was not trying to go there with that hoe. Goddamn, I was trying to be a real ass motherfucking friend to her. Step to her, tell her how I fucking feel. If she wanna goddamn disrespect me and shit, I ain't with that shit. Like, she must not know my goddamn background. Like, a bitch has really been walking a clear life, you know what I'm saying? So I goddamn snatched that whole wig off. Like, bitch, I would embarrass her ass out here in this park in front of everybody. Like, don't come at me like that. Shit, wow. Lord, now I gotta go home and pray. Gotta go home and pray.
Now my wig got grass in it. Not what I'm supposed to do. And I gotta perform tonight. But it's all good though, cause it's like, I ain't gotta go to nobody's shows if I don't want to.
Pick up your wig, do you want it bad?
Yeah. Everybody in the park saw it. The police came over there. It was crazy. Like,
that was so crazy. Like, and then
that was
I couldn't believe that it happened when she told me.
So the fact that we were hungry, like that made everybody else like exhausted. Like we, but that right there said it all. It's like wow.
I told her. That's what the wig looked like.
Yeah.
Don't be going around with folks.
Not the bang.
Be professional sometimes. Snatch it.
Right.
That's Lady Gutter. She ready. She ready.
Oh yeah, yeah. She showed me that day, boy. I was like, okay.
Bruh, okay. Just snatch a wig and won't care.
I had paid $12 for that wig, man.
$12.
Yeah, I had got it from the Chinese place.
Oh my god.
Alright, so, you know, because I know that you all were cool, you were hanging out, and you missed a couple shows. Unfortunately, you know, her untimely passing. But before that, you two were able to get past your differences and make a meeting.
Yeah. Lady Gutter was really nice to me, you know. And a lot of people ain't nice to me because, you know, my forehead kind of big. So when she was like so supportive, and we had just did this track called Ladies Night, and it was like
so bad about this.
Hey, I can't even remember my verse, but I got it, and I could actually still put it out. Somebody else was on there too.
You talking about that Girls Night Out song?
Yeah.
We finished that song.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
so mad. I'm gonna have to still put my verse on there. Period.
I had sent my verse in. I was like, we should put that out. That'd be dope.
It actually has to be a remix and remastered, pretty much redone, and it has to be reworked. And it came out, man, it came out bomb, but the dude that we got to fix it messed it up, so we got to get it refixed. But
okay.
Black Flag here, you know, to see if we can, you know, a couple more verses. You guys are supposed to be on it anyway.
The crazy thing is, y'all, I think it was like maybe a week before she passed. Jay, you remember we was all in group meeting and we was talking like when you get out the hospital, we're gonna do a song together. Remember? We was like all of us gonna do a song when you get out the hospital. It was like a week before in group.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember our last conversation.
What'd you say?
Our last conversation, we was texting and she was saying that she was in the hospital. It was like January. It was like right after New Year's, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the last time I talked to her, right after New Year's.
Yep. And she had sent us that picture. She sent us a picture in group.
Yeah, because she had a neck brace.
Yeah, girl, I was so mad at her. I was like, bitch, why the fuck you didn't tell me you had this neck brace? I was going off on her. I was so mad.
So I laughed.
I was mad at her because she did not tell me. She just don't send me the damn picture.
I said, bro.
I was like, I'm gonna come over there.
No. Like, what is that? It's a pretty color.
And she
I'm
making
on 13%, y'all.
So, really enjoyed all of y'all. Just so y'all know, she spoke highly of every single one of y'all. Like,
she did.
I mean,
Lady Gutter was the life of the party, man. For real, like.
But I know each and every last one of your names. She spoke you guys' name to me, and she was like, "Man, my numbers are bomb. Like, I can't wait to do this again." And man, she tried to get me on the episode on camera shy, so I was like, and I told her I would do the second season if she was to do it.
Bruh.
Yeah, she wanted the second season too.
She did.
Yeah. Definitely.
Second season. I ain't playing with you. I'm like,
stop being so scary.
right. I be in the phone, bro. Why you on that whole shit, bro? I just be like,
that sounds like a. So, what are you each doing? What have you been doing since the ending of, the filming for VoCaLsATL? What do you have going on now? And I mean, are you willing to come back for season 2? For VoCaLsATL season 2, if it was for
I'm gonna go first since my phone about to die.
Okay.
I got depressed right after that. Start eating a lot, and because I was going through this bad heartbreak, but this guy didn't want me.
Are you being serious right now?
Okay.
I cannot take her right now.
So my self-esteem had dropped real low, and I just felt like I wasn't worth much. And I kept eating, and then I realized, okay, I gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? So New Year's hit, and I was like, you know what?
Didn't you drop a diss record?
Oh yeah. We're gonna move past it. Okay. I almost got arrested for that diss track.
oh, she was coming for that diss track.
Yeah. But I love him though. I still love him.
Just let it go.
What's wrong with me? Oh my God.
Let it go. Let it go. Just release it.
But yeah. I just I got my first gospel single coming out. It's called Blessing. I've been moving forward and loving myself and thanking God for as many blessings. During this pandemic, both my parents and my sister had tested positive for COVID-19. And my dad was in the hospital for about 4 days. So he got out and they was at home quarantining. So they got tested like 2 weeks later and they came back negative. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord.
So I had been worried about that because I had sent my son down there while I was working because I work at the airport. So I've been kind of still working every day. So I've just been doing that and just trying to stay safe, and just hoping everybody's doing okay and my phone about to die.
Okay.
Love you.
All right, Jason Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's move over to Kyle. What do you got going on?
I'm working on my first full album with 12 songs. Cause like in the past, I always did singles and EPs. So I'm working on a full album now. Already written. Now I just gotta get in the studio and like finish recording everything. But because of course because of the COVID-19, you know, they closed the studio. Well, most of the studios here that I know. So I did contact one of a friend of a friend that has a home studio. So next week, that's what I'm going to be doing, like recording every day, trying to get it finished and start planning for the second release party here in Georgia. And maybe I can release the album in July. I'm shooting for July or first week of August. I don't want to rush nothing. So.
Right. Okay. So I know that Shane had produced on your last single. Will he be producing anything on this new?
You mean the song or
any songs? Yeah, any beats or any songs?
No.
No. Okay, totally different producer.
Yeah, it's a totally different producer that I met of one of my college buddies that has a home studio. I actually did a virtual tour of the studio, and it looked like everything that I need. He got everything I need. So I'm gonna go in there and
we cannot wait to hear what you're releasing.
Yeah.
So keep us updated.
I will.
And how can everybody like hear your music, keep up with you? What's your social media handle?
Well, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram is all the same. It's Kyle Knight Official. Everything's all the same. So I try to post some stuff every day to let people know what's going on with me, so I don't want nobody to get lost and forget about it. So, yeah.
And of course, y'all can always come and check out our Facebook page, BM Network Media. Same handle for YouTube, Roku, and Instagram. Move around on the coffee. Coffee, what you got going on?
I'm working on music too. I'm having the same issue that Kyle's having. I have a lot of music that's already rolled and ready to record. I just got to get in the studio. My plan is to release 2 EPs by August also, which is my birthday. One's gonna be a rap and one's gonna be an R&B, so I can see get a feel of which style of music people like hearing from me. Okay. But I'm ready. I do have a new single out right now that I'm ready to shoot the video with OB whenever this corona is over with. For Getting Cash, it's on SoundCloud, it's on Audio Mac, it's on Cinderella on a mixtape. I found this DJ, she does mixtapes and put them on different platforms with other artists that are already out. So she put my song on the mixtape with the baby and people like that. So I'm excited about that to see the reactions. But other than that, it's still work, still going for the music. We ain't stopping.
Okay, I hear that. Good. What are your social media handles?
On Instagram, I am Coffee Bitch. I am Coffee Bitch. That is my name on Instagram. My Facebook is Janessa Ford. I don't really post my music stuff on there. That's more for my family and close friends. My Instagram is more for my music. And then I have another page that's coming out because I make waist beads, and I have I do chakra, crystals, wrappings, and jewelry, stuff like that. It's called Coffee Flavor. That's coming soon too.
Okay.
So, yeah, look out for that.
Okay. All right. And Tasha, what are some things that you have going on?
Well, with the unfortunate passing of my cousin, all of us have been kind of, in a group of people because everybody hasn't been all together, because it happened so fast, it happened so quick, and it was an unexpected person, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she was full of life, with the life of the farm. So right now, what we got going on is, the group we got going on, called Royal Family, the Royal Family. Black Swag, which was Lady Gup's manager, we're going to continue to her album, and we're gonna put together a compilation album with different artists that we have under us, which would be BP, me. I go by Tasha K. We got Bobby Bell. He's DJ Two Step. He's the hype man. We got Michelle, which is also another one of my cousins. Beautiful voice. Like,
she's amazing voice.
Yeah, Michelle Nicole. Y'all gotta hear her. We also have a beautiful voice, Mia Moore. Oh my God.
Okay, I am familiar with her.
I love her voice too.
Mia Moore,
Yes.
He picked her. Gutta picked her out and stuff. Like, I need her. So yeah, we're gonna continue to keep pushing. We even got music we haven't even put on anything. We got Gutta's voice on. We just have her voice. Like, we have stuff we've recorded, but we haven't put together. So this compilation album that we're gonna do, we're gonna throw it out there. It's pretty much her album, but it's a dedication because all of us have written songs, and then most of her songs, because the entire album is mostly her. So then you got songs from us, and then it's like a dedication album. But we're gonna keep the music thing going because she hasn't even put to a beat yet. So
Yeah, right.
We're gonna try to put that out. Doing something.
That's good.
Yep, it is good.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to everybody. OB.
Yeah.
A Bastard production.
Hey.
Who was it like filming with the whole entire crew?
It was an amazing experience. Everybody had their own different personality. It was really cool. Somebody, I'm a man of short words.
Yes, that is true. With everybody, I enjoyed working with everybody. There were some challenging times, but overall, it was a learning experience. Growth. As many of you may know, we also had a loss in our family last year during the episode, which was our father. He passed away July 23rd, and we put him to rest on the 5th of last year. So we had a loss of our own. So I definitely understand, and I definitely, extend my sincerest condolences to Shakita Pert, aka Lady Clutter, aka She Ready, her family and her friends. I thank everyone for coming in, tuning in, all the ATL for meet, where you all were getting the updates of what's been going on with our castmates. And I think possibility, something this year. I don't know. You just have to stay tuned. But you can keep up with us on our Facebook page, BM Network Media, our YouTube, BM Network Media, Roku, BM Network Media, and our Instagram, BM Network Media. And please do not request me on Facebook under my personal page because I am not adding you. But thank you so much for everyone that tuned in. Jason Taylor, Tash, Coffee, Kyle, OB, thank you so much for tuning in, and stay safe during this quarantine, and God bless.
God bless. Love everybody.
Love y'all.
Love y'all too.
So, Jay, man, look, don't tell me. I heard you got the wig snap, though, fam.
Man, what?
That
bitch is crazy.
Crazy. So how that happen, man? You gotta tell me all about it, man. Like, come on, man. I heard it was like in Atlanta.
Man, she snatched my wig off.
They just snapped the bit off. Like, what happened? Like, how that shit even come about being like? That's crazy. Though. You can't just be letting one snatch a wig off.
Man, I gotta get my wig back.
You gotta get back for real though, fam. Like on some real
back.
shit. So what you plan on doing?
I'm a diss track.
You gonna diss track?
Diss tracker.
Hell no. Every time you do a diss track, Jay, like this shit get crazy.
Yeah, you right. Let's get it poppin'.
Let's get it poppin'.
Let's get it poppin'.
Shit, that'd be some good goddamn exclusive anyway, man. So I'm with it.
Say you gutter, but you not from the gutter. You soft as butter. I hang with real hustlers and real motherfuckers who get money.